CS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. AccuWeather says today a partly cloudy day. We'll see some sunshine, and in fact, the sun has finally come out this morning. Temperature 81 degrees. We're at 68 right now. And it is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160. Indiana in the morning, always presented by First Commonwealth Bank. How about that, Chad?
I like it.
Yeah, that sort of works, doesn't it? Because this segment features Chad Martin from First Commonwealth Bank. Conversation brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Chad is the financial solutions business banker for First Commonwealth Bank, covering how many counties, Chad?
It's four. Four counties, mainly Indiana.
Yeah.
Blair, Cambria, Somerset.
Enough to keep you busy.
It does. It gets me on my feet for sure. For sure.
You've been with First Commonwealth for how long?
I've been with First Commonwealth since February of this year.
But you've been around the community working for a lot.
Been in the industry for about 14 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Marion Center grad.
Marion Center grad.
There you go. An old stinger.
Yep.
Old stinger with us right now. Hey, you're here today for a very specific reason. I want to talk to you about what you're doing with First Commonwealth in a couple of moments. But the real reason that you've joined us today, and folks can see you as well on Facebook right now, is because every year First Commonwealth Bank, for a lot of years now, has been a part of our Penguins broadcast coverage. And in a very special way to benefit the Teddy Bear Fund Drive, contributing $5 per goal to the Teddy Bear Fund Drive as the Penguins go down through the course of a year. A shortened year this past year, and so we were kind of concerned, would we be able to squeeze more money out of First Commonwealth Bank?
Sure.
We needed some more offense this year.
Absolutely.
You guys have done a fantastic job, though.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I just want to first say, honestly, wrapping up the success with you guys at Renda for the 41st Teddy Bear Fund Drive. Honestly, I think if you look at the last 18 months, we look at it together, it's been hard to throw events virtually.
Yeah.
I think if you get creative the way you have, the way we have, different things in our community, it benefits us. So good job on your part, and just, thank you for having us a part of it.
Oh, we're so grateful for your participation in the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. And it should not be lost on anybody that this is a long-term thing. You've been doing this a lot of years.
We've been doing this a lot. We've been doing it, I think, since 2012, we've raised over $18,000
Amazing.
for this.
Amazing.
So it's just an honor for us to be able to provide this type of service, this type of thing for our community locally.
Yeah, so you've been watching Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin pile up the points for the Penguins. Now you've got guys like Gensel and Rust. They're scoring goals.
Yep.
So as we watch every time they score, we see the Teddy Bear Fund Drive total go up, and that really, really makes it exciting for us.
Yep.
So let's talk a little bit about what you're doing for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive here. You actually have a check with you today. Is it out of your personal checking account?
So we are gonna provide it. We'll have it today. If you look at how many goals the Penguins scored, it was 193 goals.
Yeah.
Okay. That gets us close to $1,000. I think that $965 is the total. We give $5 per goal. And we're proud to be able to give $1,000 today.
So you upped it a little.
We upped it. We rounded it up. We rounded it up to 1,000.
We appreciate that so very much. Mark Burdig just came into the studio. Would you swing around there, Mark, and grab that extra microphone over there? Because we don't ask Mark to do this all that often, Mark, but I just wanted to get you to come and visit with us as well, because First Commonwealth Bank, as Chad and I were just talking about, has been doing this since 2012. And that sort of a commitment to IRMC and Children's Hospital and the Teddy Bear Fund Drive overall is something to really be praised.
Oh, it absolutely is, and they've been a partner for many years. Chad's been with the bank for several months, and here he is already bringing us money for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. So, yeah, the tradition continues. I think we all, as we ease back into some sense of normalcy, and we hope to continue trending that way, we'll have a full hockey season starting. I just heard your sports, Todd, in mid-October, right? So hopefully a full 82-game schedule, and maybe Malkin comes back from injury, and he and Sid go back to like 50 goals a piece, and boy, there's so we First Commonwealth Bank, you have a lot of choices. We realize that when it comes to charities. We're just thrilled that you are so kind to include the Teddy Bear Fund Drive as one of them.
Yeah, anytime we can be part of it,
Yeah.
partner together in our community, that's the biggest thing we can do for everyone.
Yeah, and one of the interesting things as well, Chad, is this is just one small part, really, of all of the charitable endeavors that First Commonwealth does. You have your hand in so much. We've been talking about all of the downtown Indiana events in which you're involved.
Yep.
And those are just, again, just a small part. And we're talking about here in Indiana and in Indiana County, but it's all a way across the First Commonwealth platform.
It really is a footprint that we really instill in our employees, and truly they love doing it. I think when you have, in our industry, when you have relationships, you build it within your communities, being present, being in locally on the, just out there, it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
It makes a huge difference to people, and we love it.
It really does. And that hometown commitment, I think we should be proud here in Indiana to have two of the major banking forces in Western Pennsylvania
Absolutely.
and the entire region based right here in Indiana County, and the amount of good that you're able to do because of that.
Yep.
We're really the beneficiaries of that. The Teddy Bear Fund Drive itself and its focus on children's health is very important to the First Commonwealth family as well because, well, you're families and you're right here within the community. So the people at First Commonwealth know how important it is.
Yep. I think anytime you can help, we're helping with the IRMC's pediatric department and free care fund, at the Children's Hospital. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a big deal, and people need it.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people out there that need it more than us.
Yeah,
So.
and Mark, as you know, when we do the Teddy Bear Fund Drive, we talk to the folks at the hospital, we talk to folks in various business entities which do provide, and so many of them do that because they have a personal experience with either Children's or IRMC.
Absolutely. And we don't hide from the fact that the more serious cases, of course, go to Pittsburgh's Children's Hospital. But through the Teddy Bear Fund Drive, we've been able to not only help families that have a need locally at IRMC, but also help with purchasing equipment that maybe, from a budgetary standpoint, just wouldn't have been possible. And, to raise over $3 million through the years is something that we're proud of. And we've been able to help both institutions. And Children's Hospital, I think, I don't know if you've been to the newer Children's Hospital. It's amazing. It's one of the best in the world. And so we're happy to support both. And I think your employees, too, Chad, helped us out on the streets through the years with the annual collection week.
Yeah,
so
we have.
you're in the trenches, too. So we appreciate that. Sometimes when it's 18 degrees outside with the wind blowing and snow blowing in your face, it's tougher to want to do that. But your people step up to the plate all the time.
Yeah.
Well, we just appreciate your partnership.
Yeah.
I can't remember if this guy played Junior Legion back when I was involved. Or not.
We did. That was it's going back a long time.
Did you ever
though,
beat
Mark.
that Homer City team? I don't know.
We'll talk about that another time off air.
You were a left-hander, right?
I was a righty.
Were you a righty?
I was righty. Yeah, I had a
okay.
cousin that was a lefty that
Okay.
was really good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're just glad for you and for the Mills brothers. They
Yeah,
had,
right.
they had a really good coffee, the Mills brothers too.
Yes.
Hey, Chad. Let's talk a little bit about what you do as a member of the First Commonwealth Bank family, as a profession, as a business banker. What is a business banker?
Yeah, we just, in our communities, in front of businesses, provide solutions, provide, current needs, future needs to our communities. I do that across a couple different footprints. I also help out a lot with the retail group, with business itself. And we're just out there trying to do everything we can to, kind of get our communities back up and running too from COVID.
Yeah.
And that's something I can provide and help with.
One of the interesting things about business banking right now is it is changing so rapidly.
Yep.
Methods of payment, that's one thing. Setting up your businesses to do this or to that.
Yep.
Electronic banking is such a big part of what you do, I know. Fraud prevention is also a really big part of what you do at First Commonwealth.
Huge,
Yeah.
huge. And as we continue, the years go by, technology is becoming something that's in everyone's lives every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big factor, and we're there for them. I think we look at, business banking as being there for individuals when things come up, and we're a phone call away.
Yeah.
If you can be a phone call away, that relationship still matters to people.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here to do.
Absolutely. So
Yep.
folks want to learn more about how to work with you and with First Commonwealth as businesses. What should they do?
you can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me through our website, and I'm in downtown Indiana's office down here in our beautiful downtown.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So business banking through Chad, and the business card says financial solutions, and you really mean it, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
People have questions, and especially of small businesses just trying to get up off the ground.
Sure. That's the biggest thing. I think, we've never experienced the pandemic, right? So we're coming out of it, and there's a lot of new questions that are there.
Yeah.
So we're just here as a bank in general, just there for those folks, just to have an open conversation.
Yeah, and I know you stepped up when Josh Shapiro, the Attorney General, came up with that plan for local banks to be involved in helping businesses stay afloat. First Commonwealth was I think the second bank in all of Pennsylvania to jump on that program.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
Yes, we were. That's a big deal.
Yeah. Absolutely is. Absolutely is. And it's another sign of the commitment for First Commonwealth. And I boost you so much because you also sponsor this program.
Hey, you'll take it when you get it, right? You'll take it when you get it.
Absolutely. Chad, we're so grateful for what First Commonwealth Bank has done for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. We root on the Penguins around these parts unabashedly. I know you do as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're all Pens fans here, and we're going to make it happen again this year. Thanks so much for coming in and visit with us.
Appreciate you having us. We'll be on anytime you need us.
We're grateful. We're grateful. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160.